Hi guys, BMS here, and today we're gonna just be talking about, the PinkyDoll girl, the one that says ice cream, yum yum, yes yes, and all that other stuff. And first off, I'd like to say, I know a lot of you guys will probably assume, well, not even assume, just say it's cringe and all that stuff, and that she's stupid and she's weird and she's just an NPC AI and all that stuff. But on the contrary, I think that she's actually pretty smart and is not as cringe as people say. I'll get into that because I know 90% of you will disagree with that. But let's start off about, why I think she's smart, which some of you may know why. But like, just imagine all you had to do, right? Go on TikTok and just, make make sound effects to whatever emoji you've seen and like act it out and play it out. And I've heard and seen that she makes 20K to 30K a week off that. Now, if that's stupid to work, smarter and not harder, then I'd want to be stupid too. If you guys think that's stupid, and I really want to be an idiot then at that point. And about the cringe part, I have an argument for that, right? It's it's cringe because I can see like it's just weird and like kind of crazy and all that stuff, secondhand embarrassment and whatnot. But I would say because of her looks and her aesthetic, it's not as cringe. Like, for example, if my friend said a joke and it was funny and everybody laughs, and I say the same joke, everybody may not laugh because it's like, it depends on how you say the joke, your charisma about it, your personality. Everybody can't say the same thing and get away with it, which is why, for example, different things work for different people with game and whatnot. Like I was talking about in my last video, try what works, just try it out, see what works for you. So not everyone can get away with the same things. I wouldn't say she's cringe, but I would say, she has the aesthetic for doing it to like give her a pass on it not being cringe. But now, if I was to do that, ice cream, yum yum, yes yes yes, yes. If I was to do that, yes, that's cringe. That's like horribly unfathomable. I can't see myself doing that. Now, if I can do that and get paid for it, I mean, sure, I'd make a second channel for it and everything. But me, if I was to do that, it's so cringe that I probably wouldn't. I'd probably quit YouTube just altogether if I like saw myself doing that and I wasn't getting paid like her. Well, I probably cringe regardless because it's like I'm making emoji sound effects as my career. But with her, she like I said, she has the aesthetic for it, so it's not as bad. So yeah, I really don't think she's cringe for it. Now imagine somebody like John Cena doing that, or let me see, LeBron doing that. That is so horrifyingly is cringe is not the word for that. Just like I would say I would say it's not cringe because it's her and because it's her aesthetic and personality and whatnot. But if you put it onto someone else, then it's cringe. And I'll probably put an example in the corner right over here of something that's cringe so you can get the difference. It's just like trying, I don't know. I feel like, to me, my definition of cringe is like you're trying to do something that you think everybody would see as like cool, or like it's just like trying, I don't know. I feel like, to me, my definition of cringe is like you're trying to do something that you think everybody would see as like cool, or like yeah, pretty much cool or like cold or whatever. And like most people's eyes, you basically think you think everybody will like it or think it's awesome, right? And then it turns around and it's like you role playing with the fish is like it's horrible. Nobody. I think you guys understand what I'm trying to say. Basically, cringe is that you think it's cool, you think it's the best thing since air and sliced bread and whatnot, but everybody else looks at it like, what were you thinking? How can you live with yourself after you did that? That's my definition of cringe. It's like, well, I said it 8 times already. But yeah, because I don't think it's cringe because it's her. But if I do it, it's cringe. If you do it 9 times out of 10, it's cringe. And if John Cena and Shaq were doing it on YouTube Live, you'd probably think it's cringe. But I understand the argument, but because it's her, I don't think it's cringe. And the Miles Morales guy, you guys probably seen that too. His is cringier. I guess girls could get away with that more, but his isn't as bad because he's not like try harding. He's like acting, kind of mellow with it. He's not all over the place. So I would say, she's smart for doing it. Because one, she's probably making, more than I'll ever make in my life. But I'm satisfied with my career, Walmart, $6 an hour. Not so bad. I think I'm getting a raise to $6.25. But probably in the next 2 years. So yeah, that should be pretty good. So yeah, I say she's smart. It's not cringe in my eyes. That's my opinion. And here's the third thing I didn't get to. Now let's be honest. Let's be completely honest here. Don't lie. Regardless if you think it's cringe or not, deep down, if you can do what she did and make the same amount, 20 to 30K a week, you would do it too. You wouldn't care how anybody looked at you. If you could probably make 100 grand a month, or well, she probably will eventually, if she hasn't. But if you can make 100 grand a month, making pop ice cream sounds and whatnot, Yoshi sounds, you would do it too. You would do it too. And if you're saying no, you're not, I feel like it's a 95% chance that everybody's saying they wouldn't. You probably would. I would do it. I would look at myself differently, but I would do it until I just couldn't take it anymore. But I would say, 95% of y'all would do it whether you admitted to it or not. Because let's be honest, a lot of people work at dead-end jobs and all that stuff and hate it. Unless you have some type of strong ego and pride about yourself that's like, no, I can't do that. I don't care. I'd rather be homeless about to die on the street than do that. I'd say, more than 9 out of 10 of y'all would do it. I would never say 10 out of 10 because, there's always that outsider. But let's be honest, 9.5 out of 10 of y'all would do it. You don't have to admit it to me. I know you don't have to admit it. But yeah, guys, that's basically it. You can really say I'm defending her, which is probably obvious if you couldn't tell. But yeah, if you have any questions, topics, or concerns, drop them down below in the comments, and I'll see you guys on the next one. BMS out.